They say confidence fades with age, that the sparkle you once had slowly disappears. But that's a myth. Real confidence doesn't fade with time. It deepens with experience. It becomes quieter, steadier, and far more real. When we're young, confidence often comes from how others see us, how we look, what we achieve, how much attention we get. But as we grow older, we realize something powerful. Confidence isn't a performance anymore. It's peace. Confidence after 45 isn't about loud energy. It's about inner security. It's the kind that doesn't need validation. The kind that says, I know who I am and I like that person. And that kind of confidence, it can't be built overnight. It's earned through every challenge, every heartbreak, every victory that shaped who you are today. You've already proven yourself hundreds of times, even if the world didn't applaud it. You've raised families, handled losses, built resilience, and learned lessons. You don't need to compete, you've already arrived. To stay confident when you're no longer young, start by reconnecting with your strengths. Take a moment and write them down. Not just what you can do, but what you've overcome. Because when you see your own story written on paper, you'll realize just how extraordinary you already are. Confidence grows in reflection, not comparison. When you look in the mirror, it's easy to notice what's changed. The gray hair, the wrinkles, the body that no longer feels the same. But pause a moment. Look deeper. That reflection isn't someone who's fading. It's someone who's lived, learned, and still chooses to show up every day. Each line on your face carries a story of laughter, of love, of strength. That's not something to hide. That's something to celebrate. Surround yourself with people who see your light, not your age. Confidence grows in environments where you're valued, not compared. Spend time with people who lift you, challenge you kindly, and remind you that life after 45 isn't the end of youth. It's the beginning of wisdom. And if anyone ever makes you feel too old for your dreams, smile and thank them for reminding you how much they still have to learn about life. Another way to stay confident is to keep learning. Curiosity is the best anti-aging formula there is. Try new things, not to prove you can, but to remind yourself that you still can. Start a project, learn a language, share your story online, travel somewhere new. Every time you do, you tell yourself, I'm still growing, I still matter. Confidence doesn't live in comfort zones, it lives in curiosity. Confidence also comes from kindness, being gentle with yourself. You don't have to keep up with trends or chase perfection. You don't need to compare your body, your home, or your success to anyone else's. Because the truth is, no one else has lived your exact story. And that story, with its lessons, scars, and triumphs, is what makes you beautifully unique. When you're younger, confidence comes from doing. But later in life, it comes from being. Being at peace with who you are. Being comfortable in your skin. Being proud of how far you've come, even if no one else knows the full journey. That's real confidence. It's quiet, powerful, and completely unshakable. So if you ever feel less confident because the years are passing, remember this. You're not losing confidence. You're wearing it differently now. You've become someone who no longer needs to prove their worth because you've already lived it. Confidence isn't about staying young. It's about staying true. And that never gets old. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your own life. Your thoughts truly matter to us. Reading your comments gives us inspiration and motivation to keep creating more content for you. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little reminder of their own confidence today. Because together, we grow wiser, stronger, and a little more confident with every passing day. The Golden Chapter. Live fully, age gracefully,